Hello everybody, my name is Don and I'd like to welcome you to my Facebook or my YouTube channel, wherever you're watching me. I'm very excited and a little bit nervous today because this is going to be the first time I'm doing this kind of video. So today, without further ado, I'm unboxing and showing you my raw reaction to this guitar that I bought. It's a Yamaha FGX5. Yeah. So here's the box. I just received it last night from my local guitar center here in Calgary. My plan is just to open it and show you my reaction, if that gives value to you, I guess. But I'm gonna do close-up inspection shots, I guess, that I usually do when I buy a guitar. So there will be 3 parts, I guess: unboxing, close-up inspection, and guitar tones. So just a little bit of a background. I've bought the Yamaha FG3, the non-electronic and China version of this guitar. I fell so much in love with that guitar that I decided just to upgrade, because I'm going to be using this in church and in other musical events that I do. So might as well buy the version that will serve me better in a lot of situations. So yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna open it. Okay. It looks like your typical dreadnought case. I don't know if the camera will capture this. It just says a Yamaha on the side here, which is nice. Here we go. Ooh, why can I open it? There's one more. Oh, that's weird. There's another lock over there. Oh gosh, look at that. Whew. Oh wow. So that's the inside of the case. Typical. Ooh, it comes with the anti-feedback thing. Hope you guys can see this. That's it. And the manual, it has key as well for the case and typical stuff, I guess. That's handy. Interesting. That's pretty much it. And I had this one for the FG3 as well. By the way, I traded that in with 100% kind of return value for it, because I've had it for less than 30 days. And yeah. So anyway, I'm just gonna do the close-up stuff. Checking out the fret ends, which is what I usually do. It's wow. That's really nice. There's a little bit of scratch mark there, I guess. The nut is pretty much, wow, that feels so good. Wow, it's just perfect. Wow. So the FG3 that I bought, I took it back to Long & McQuaid because they carry this free setup, and they worked out some of the there had to be some fretworks done. Sorry, I can't speak. With this one, I don't think there's anything that I need to do. That's wow. That's way different. I believe that's a different bridge. That looks way better. And different pick. Oh yeah, I remember this has to be like, this is installed with a mahogany or a rosewood pick guard, which is nice. It feels good. Very premium. So I'm gonna play it without doing my typical setup. It can use a little bit of adjustment, but it's not so bad. It's not in tune, but you can get it there. Hello friend, I hope you're doing well. So here's an update video from that unboxing and initial reaction of my Yamaha FGX5. So basically I ended up returning it, and I'm here to kind of review the guitar and explain why I did return it. I have three major reasons why I returned the guitar, and I'm gonna explain that in this review video. I had problems with the saddle, with the neck, and the neck to body glue joint. Just to look back a little bit, this is probably my first guitar that I bought online. Acoustic guitar that I bought online. And usually how I buy a guitar is I go to the store and like play a couple of guitars, inspect it, yada yada yada, and buy it from the store, pay for it there. With that FG3, I've had good experience with it. It wasn't perfect, but for $1,000 guitar, the quality is actually very good. So I kind of just trusted and went from there to order a Yamaha FGX5, having that expectation that quality will be the same, or being it a Japan-made guitar, better, right? So when I received it, the quality issues that I saw wasn't that obvious when I saw it, as you can see in my video. So here are the reasons why I returned. Number one, I'll post a picture of it, but the saddle height, it's crazy, but when I received it, it was really low. They ended up changing it, which was fine. They changed it with the same material, which is bone as well, so everything was good there. The next problem was the glue joint between the neck and the body of the guitar. When I received the Yamaha FG3, I wasn't satisfied with the glue joint. The way it was finished wasn't nice. When I received the Yamaha FGX5, it seems like the quality was better than the FG3. But after a few weeks, it started to chip. The way it was glued, you can see like lumps in the joint, and those started to chip out. The last and final reason why I returned it was the problem, I think, with the neck. There was some buzzing problems with it on the higher frets. And I usually, what I do is make my own adjustments if I can on the neck relief, and I couldn't do it. So I returned it and I went back in my local Long & McQuaid about 2 times. They couldn't figure it out as well. The guitar tech pointed out that when you sight the guitar, as you move towards the joint, there's like a weird height raise. There's like a weird bump in the neck, which I don't know what's the reason for that. So everything just kind of added up. I don't know if this is like a one-off with Yamaha. I'm not saying all of their Yamaha FG5 are bad quality, but 3 strikes is an out, right? So I was like, okay, I haven't had it for 30 days yet, a month. I'll just return it. And my Long & McQuaid sales guy is kind enough to, you know, they have this 30-day return policy, 100%, so they returned everything to me. So when I returned the FGX5, it just so happens that there was an FG3 hanging on the wall. This wasn't the same FG3 that I returned to trade into the FGX5, but this one is actually better. The glue joint problem is not as apparent and everything else seems nicer. Sound-wise, I don't have the FGX5 at that point, but you know, the sound is still fresh in my mind. And for some reason, I liked the sound of the FG3 more. It felt like it resonates more, and you can actually feel the wood of the body dance with you or resonate with you as you strum, and it just sounded better for me than the FGX5. I would speculate that if I actually get an FG5 without the electronics, I'd like it better. My theory is that the added weight or the added material of the electronics to the FGX5 affects the tone. I'm not an expert, but that's just my speculation. So there you go. Thank you very much. I hope if you're looking at the Yamaha FG3 or FGX5, somehow this video gave you information. Thank you very much. Once again, this is Don. Bye-bye.